As far as things go on the pistol round, it is a quick rush to Suez that will give them a fast advantage.
There's a flank coming in from Oscar. 1T in the water, that's Taz. Oh, that's a lovely shot from Oscar. And Barley was set up for the double peak, but that's not going to work out for them either. If you got shot in the head, for example.
It's impossible to stop.
Alec, they have a lot of people fighting for short B control.
They have nobody at A.
Is that a hard read, perhaps, on Virtus.pro?
I have no idea.
Neo, the P250. Double peak's going to come in, maybe even a triple peak. And there it is.
Neat, like, you know, way of flashing it where they have a follow-up flash as well. But Rock for one, Oscar, of course, on the off. It's tough for Taz, yeah. Two players peeking on one from the low with a nice up front position, though. Takes out Pasha with just a few bullets. Power the ump, man. So he's going to wait until Bialy crosses, hits the shot on him. Now, certainly, Oscar's going to rotate, and, you know, Neo should be stuck here. Nice shot onto Dennis.
Ooh.
How much do they cost? I know James knows.
3,000.
3,000 now.
Really?
He's much better than the AK.
Yeah, might be more accurate. Okay, there are issues here for the Mousesports side because there's one weapon on these teams. Neo. And Rops is soon joining him. Oh my god, the timing is unreal. There it is now, Rops. He can't win a round. He cannot win a round.
Coverage. Teammate to flash for him. His teammate now is very dead. Very unfortunate for Chris J, and now shot in the back. Well, this is very likely for 3-3 now. We don't have utility still. They can, at this point, if they really want, just throw all the nades onto the bomb site. So the initial aggression collapsing has cost Mousesports the round.
And there's a crouch as well. So the standing inaccuracy of an AK-47 is.
And maybe it is. People are starting to use it now. So maybe he's just very ahead of his time.
I think as an author you can find it situationally beneficial. There was a time where that's a really important smoke for Taz that stops the CTs being able to pinch Pasha from short of the door.
Team grouping up onto the A bomb site. In go the grenades now, and Rops has to come back through the smoke to get himself onto the bomb site. Can his teammates survive long enough? Perhaps not, but Rops will be in there anyway. Looking for that spray, he's going to be able to find it onto Taz, but the bombs will still be planted and
Neo suddenly the only one left. Then it's taken down. How does he avoid the 1v1? Trying to possible. Any defuse kits lying around. Anything. The tunnel's been Molotov and they've taken control of connector. They don't want to repeat control early. Taz trying to force his way in. Up the smoke.
They make it for here. So if they can get some damage done, that'd be fantastic. Mousesports should be making it hard. Pasha with a good peek. Oh, very nice.
20 seconds. Looks like he wants to die and try and take one or two players with him. 15 seconds. And is he waiting for that hungry peak? Dennis is surely going to have a superior angle. They're both players going back and forth. Chris J will become the bait now, and Dennis will indeed clean up from the CTs. But Taz will take them by.
Will start a position effort before he falls. Great position from Stacks. That should be a very dead Rops. Oh my god, how on earth does Rops get that kill?
Flash over and just push. Easier on the CT side, like it's a lot more forgiving than any type of 4v4 scenario. You know, normally on every other map, you're fine 4v4 on T, right? And so many spots that the T's have to watch and worry about the flank and whatnot. And then it's still fine if you want to play a passive 2-2 setup as well. So I don't even think it's necessarily bad to be in 4v4.
Rock's so patient, really waiting for that target to be dead in his crosshairs before pulling him, trying to play against Rock through the smoke.
When you watch Astralis put the aggressions in, it's so 4v4 is not a bad situation. Oscar, one of them. with the AWP. And Nate does a warning for him. Now he's ready. Oh, there's the first shot. And the bomb is planted. Chris J decides to move in. It's all on him now. Can't quite get the frag onto Pasha. That should have been guaranteed. Gets a good tag through the wall there, but he had to make...
Ooh, HD grenade? No, it's the... having trouble, and the CT's mixing...
And VP just more or less committed at this point to just going up A. They don't really have the men to take out more map control on the map, and Mousesports can, even though this is a great plant, fall back onto the toilet position. Viali gets the forward kill. Mousesports should still be good.
Alone on the truck. Will Pasha get there in time? Yeah, he's able to take Dennis down. Surely he gets traded by Rob Bomb. This almost reminds me of Mirage plays. Going for the bomb diffuser first. Repositioning now. And Rob's taking a wide angle, but he's looking at the wrong one. Pasha, a non-believer. Bomb would have been diffused by now. Timing is almost perfect. Oh! I thought Rob's had it for a second, but no. And he won't survive either.
So Lowell, going to do his best to do free impression, although he's got a 5-7 of an eagle. But not going to happen. Everyone getting... Well, I was going to say you can't count them out yet, but they will get...
I don't know. I think it's pretty even, to be honest. I wonder what the statistics are on it. Do you think it's more T-sided or CT-sided?
Depends on if Oscar's on the server. It seems Virtus.pro given up on Connector for now, but it's still down 2 men. That said, there's no one on the A site, and Taz his position. Okay, so it's the A plant. 1 coming in from B and 3 from the A site. This is surely going to be pretty hard. 3 teammates to identify the patch there is, and then he'll at least make these.
I think it becomes pretty CT-sided because he's just so good at, just putting that pressure.
UMPs and AKs straight into Robs, and he's unable to get anything done there. Just a lick of damage on the Neo, and that's it. And it's now pressured by Suez, able to pick up a kill as he falls back and away. This is a great setup here. Nick's got a fragging connector, and they've got a forward man and an off angle on his position.
Lower, here's the movement. Is he going to shoot his teammate? Okay, good. That's not happening. The smoke down on short, smart stuff from Virtus.pro. No bomb on short, so they had a good read of the situation. We'll put a smoke down. Helps Oscar with his angles, but there's still the man advantage. Mousesports being forced into a crossfire, trying to reduce it with these smoke grenades, but... well, there it is. 5 Kevlars on the CT side for this round. Chris J, the only man without, thanks to the flashbangs. Snacks by the barrels, undetected for the time being. Peppering the bomb carrier as well. Clear in the water, good 180 from Lowell to get that frag. And now we're into 3 versus 2. 2-on-2, Taz with an instant trade. A better gun, there's none near him. Trying to reposition based on sound. This pillar is pretty good for a 1 versus 1 duel, and there it is, first one. Down to 20 HP, he needs a headshot.
It makes a really big difference on this map when you can have the AWPs straight away. And for a full buy after they lose the pistol and have the bomb down. I can't wait to see what they do with this. I guess it's just going to be a B rush, but still.
Snacks with a lovely angle on the door, and Taz cleans up the rest from Connector. Got support to cover the short B area, but Viali won by the remainder of Mousesports at the very least. Round win looking unlikely.
I guess it's a bit map dependent to an extent. That's how often you...
Snacks on the flank with only a Tech 9. Should be good though to finish off a lot of these players. And a bomb plant seems unlikely. There it goes. Taz, which makes me wonder if Brox will eventually make his way to short. Just asking questions through the smoke and then moving down. Snacks will hear that. Ooh, the repick. Has his barrel been seen? I think it might have been, but Dennis will get taken out by Neo in the meantime. Now Dennis is the bait, so...
they're about to suffer a B attack. Rob's going in alone from immediate kill into Viali. Taz has to hold against so many players here. I don't know that this is possible. Taz, what's the money looking like at the moment? Oh, that's a nice catch.
Still a round advantage. Oh my god.
It's funny, 44 seconds to go, and they're trying to push in Neo. Nicely done with the MP9 of all weapons. Another kill to be potentially had here for Neo. He's going in again. How is he getting so much value out of the MP9? It's Neo after all. 6 bullets. Doesn't go for the reload. He will die. He's done his job though. As the trades come in, it looked like this plant. Like falling back to sewers is just so strong to play the afterplant. Bialy predict this. It's all about prediction, and looks like he does, but he can't get the kill.
To no avail. They just got shot in the head. I still can't do this. I just can't find the angle to do that. It's really annoying because obviously that's a good position to knife from, right? But I just can't get up there, man. To pull out particular weapons, I mean grenades, right? Instead of using a mouse wheel scroll.
Nobody uses mouse wheel scroll.
They have, if I forget something, I don't ruin a spawn. I can still run with my knife out. See what I mean? Daze is not impressed.
He cares not for you.
So your buy-binds.
Well, no, I have a lot more than that.
And
I've got my training mode config. Snacks is trying to do as much damage as he can here, but all the people are back there. I say that.
no.
I'm not a QZSD screen guy. But Mousesports moving into the B bomb site. Barney's being picked off, and the numbers game is way too super. I saw him at BTS, man. Scary stuff.
They don't have much presence towards A just yet, except one man on toilets. Nice, so this push coming in. Hot flash from
Info.
I think Virtus.pro is permanently on tilt online.
permanently on tilt.
How much does that suck? I mean, like literally being one of the best.
So 3 main options you can expect, and they are attacking 2-2 on a site, but it's working out pretty well. It's a really nice opening engagement. Bialy coming up against a double. That's just ridiculous. Chris J, oh my god.
Have opportunities to close out the game. Maybe in this round, Pasha with a lovely shot there. Oscar not the only one styling and profiling there. Snacks maybe looking for more. This position used to be common with the SK side. Support for an AWPer who would be in their toilets. Okay, CTs could be. 1 on B, 2 on the A site for now, around the toilets. Ooh, yeah, he's done good damage left.
2 CTs to worry about, but Taz's position I think is going to probably win the round for the team. It'd be surprising if they could get this. Oh wow, actually, no little bit of surprise for him. It's been given up without a frag, and he died. Bialy coming in for the bag, so we'll see whether or not Bialy can actually get something done here. Oh, Oscar got tagged there, down to, or did he get tagged? No, he's down to 9 already. So, okay, so looks like Oscar's going to finish off the
mouse team for whatever reason. I don't know if it appears to be stable on the Mousesports side and a roster. Mousesports heading towards match point. Well, he picked up some kept, trying to take advantages away from VP, trying to force them back. That's a good start.
Pasha whipping. Won't get away with that one, as Dennis will follow up, and in comes Taz. It's a mere UMP. That plant is so strong they can fall back to the toilets. They already have 2 members there. Get someone in long. They don't have to even take the site or worry about it. Bialy has to push. As those are low, Neo is taking damage. They spotted him. Surely there's too much to deal with. There will be 16-11, and Mousesports, they win Overpass against VP.